Hello and welcome back. My name is Joel and this right here
is a stable life.
It is so good to have you guys with us and thank you for clicking on the video. We're kicking things off with a real feel of 88 degrees at 9:18 in the morning. My apologies, I'm probably gonna be looking sweaty for the duration of the day. We have hay in all of the stalls and I am about ready to get started measuring out for 26 horses and 2 miniature donkeys. And that's what they all look like. Each bucket is a horse's individualized grain. Right over here is 25 horses. This is Honey's grain, and Honey doesn't have any teeth, so we have to soak it in water. And here's the donkeys. The first bucket and to the last bucket is lined with the horses in the stalls. We get new viewers all the time that ask questions about that. It's a pretty neat system that my mom set up. We use it to this day. Because it's on the warmer side for the horses, and it's been on the warmer side for the horses, they have been sweating quite a bit, unsurprising. So that means that we need to give them some electrolytes. This makes sure to replenish them and so that we don't have any horses that are at the breaking point. We have 2 horses that don't eat electrolytes. One is Declan, the other one's Honey. And for those horses, we have to give the electrolytes to them orally. So I have to actually go out to them and give them 10 cc's of electrolytes. But for the rest of the horses, all we do is take a nice little dollop of electrolytes, and I'm just gonna run around. See, some of the owners have put some goodies in there for their horses when they come in for morning feeding. And we put it on the bottom because some of the horses really don't like the taste of these electrolytes. This is specifically apple flavored and it smells like apples, but it's very salty, very salty. And if we put it on the top of the grain, horses just won't eat the food. But if we put it on the bottom, then they'll eat a little bit each time that they eat grain. And eventually it'll all be licked up, especially if they're craving salt. Electrolytes and grain are now in all the stalls. And it's time to let in our ponies. Coco and Honey are in this pasture. We're looking for them. There we go. I can see Coco down there. Hey, Coco. Here's Coco. And here's Honey. So let's see if I could grab Coco. Hi, Coco. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Yeah, you're being good. Oh, Honey's gonna ruin things. That's it. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Like Spitfire stall, huh? Everyone else loves playing this game of tag where you're just trying to get the halter. Ah, got it. Yeah, you're going over here. See? There you go, buddy. Very anxious. There's no horses in the stall, but improvements. You guys remember our last video when Coco was coming in and the changes already in that. Okay, we got Honey's grain and the donkeys. Rest of the horses will be in soon, Coco. She acts like she's never eaten before. Hey, boys. There you go, Rocky. There you go, Buster. Come on in, Sarah. Hey, Diego. There you go, Diego. Hey, Ebony. Turn. Very good. Well done, Ebony. Well done. Jack. Champ. Rebel. There was George. Ava went right to her stall, too. Oh, we had a bunch of good horses today. See how our bigger guys are doing. Everyone's looking pretty good. Hey, Suede. Hey, Danny. I try to keep things in a single file line while the horses are coming in, because sometimes they come in 3-4 wide and it gets a little hectic. Hey, Spitfire. Hey, Samson. Hey, Weather. Hey, Poe. See, now here these two are trying to come in together. Archer, Sriracha, Obi, Skywalker, Gavin. Always get questions about who came first, Gavin the horse or Gavin the human. Gavin the horse. Hey, Tucker. Look at him opening the gate a little wider for his buddy Argento. How adorable. Hey, RJ. How, bud? Just a beautiful July haze. An important part of today is making sure that everything is staying hydrated. Good morning, Callie.
I'm helping Megan.
Yeah?
Oh, I did a flip. Look. Pickles.
Look at the pickles. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hey, everybody.
And what is it? What are they watching?
I like horses.
That's good. That's good.
Hello.
And what are you up to?
Just putting stuff out.
Look at that, looking good. Are you enjoying our heat wave?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm not really outside.
So that
I
probably
can't
means
really
that...
say anything about it then.
Well, that's not true. You can say you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Are you enjoying the heat wave, Callie?
I like it.
That's good. The advantages to having a walk-in cooler are quite nice, but I try to avoid it at all costs when it's hot because I need to make sure my body is used to the heat. Otherwise, when you go from AC to the heat, it's brutal. So I try to stay in the AC as little as possible, only what I need from my body to make sure I don't get sick when I get home. But other than that, I'm staying in the heat with the horses. Morning. All right, most of the horses all got a good drink. They're out grazing. A lot of them were pretty sweated, but they're doing all right so far. Now that takes us to some updates we're gonna do for some improvements on our stable. If you look around, you'll notice that some of our older LED lights are a little dim, and that's because those lights take more wattage than our newer LED lights, which are nice and bright, unaffected. And the simple reason behind that is the fact that we have fans that are all tied into the same circuit that the lights are on, which I do plan on changing. And in the future, we'll have things set up a little bit differently to prevent that from happening. However, in the meantime, what we are gonna do is we're gonna be putting up some newer lights that are brighter and that take less wattage. So that'll transform all these stalls into beautiful, bright stalls once again while all the fans are running. There's really no downside to any of this because I have plans for the other LED lights that take more wattage, so we're not throwing those out. We are gonna be repurposing them. And all the new lights will make the stalls bright, making our clients nice and happy. And that means there'll be less power being used, more power for the fans. It's a win-win-win all around. So it's a job that needs to be done regardless. So let's get started changing out some lights and making the stable just that much brighter. Well, our real feel outside is now 99 degrees. We're gonna head in for a little break, drink some water. You can see we've got some perspiration. Things are going well though. Let's see how everyone else is doing. That's right.
This is a stable life.
That's right.
Woohoo! Double high five. Go, go, go. Two. Go.
There's a lot of energy in here. How's everyone doing?
Hot.
Good? Yeah? How are you?
I'm okay.
And Megan, how's things going for you?
Bye.
Let's see what we got for lunch. Looks like today we got leftover lasagna, some pork barbecue, macaroni and cheese, and some chocolate pie. How many times has Callie asked for one of these?
At least 3 times.
Callie, let's see an elephant. How? Watch yourself, make sure you don't slip, okay? Got a few companions with us here. There you go. See, everything in here is nice and cool to the touch, so you're okay. Anything that's out of the sun is safe to touch. So she's not gonna be with us long since the temperature is so hot. She's only gonna be here for a few minutes, but she wanted to come down and see the horses. Right, kiddo? You wanna go see Honey? Okay, let's go see Honey. Say, Callie, what do you think? I just replaced a lot of the lights in the stalls. See how bright they are now? What do you think?
Good.
Looks good? Let's go. Thank you. Do you know who this is? Who is it? It's a horsey. She's not wrong. This is Honey. Want to say hi to Honey?
I'm going to see the donkeys.
You want to go see the donkeys?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's donkeys?
They're out here over to the right.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Now out here is Coco, okay?
Coco.
Coco, he's the newest horse here. You want to say hi to Coco? Coco's to your left.
Coco.
You see Samson? Want to say hi to Samson?
Hi, Samson.
Do you see Suede?
Yeah. I see Slade.
Over here you can see Buster and Rocky. They're hiding out of the sun because they're smart. See, they're right in here. That's Rocky. You want to pet Rocky?
Yeah.
You didn't pet Buster. You want to say hi to Buster?
Hi, Buster. I want to feed them.
You want to feed them?
Yeah.
We don't have anything to feed them right now. They already ate for the day, even though I'm sure they would really love that. Are you kicking rocks?
Yeah.
So take a look at these horses in front of you. Which one is your favorite?
This one.
This one?
Out?
That's Coco. No, he's not out. We're in his pasture right now.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, he's out? Okay. What do you think? Do you think he's pretty?
Yeah. What's he doing?
There's flies that are landing on his legs, and so he stomps his foot to get the flies off of his legs. Yeah, like, ugh. Yeah, that's good. You want to paw like a bull? You're doing good. All right, Callie. Your dad didn't want you out here too long. You ready to come back inside?
Yeah.
All right. Who's this guy? Do you have a name for him?
His name is Charlie. I'm going to kiss rocks.
You are kicking rocks. Right there's a good rock to kick. Right here. See it?
That's not.
No, not a good one. Okay.
He's second.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Good stuff. That's Buster. He was saying hi. Make sure you say goodbye to Buster.
Hi, Buster.
So what do you say? You get a little older, you want to help me out working down here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. All right. You want to race to the stairs?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Quite the race. Quite the race. Do you want me to hold your water as you're going up the steps? All right, be very careful, okay? Remember to watch where your feet are going. And remember, there's a big step here. Nice, good stuff. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, I am not actually gonna be working on putting in the lights for the feed room just yet. We've got 3 that we're gonna be putting in there, but we only have 1 new light left. So I'm thinking we're gonna take the new light and put it somewhere else where it's needed. And then I'm gonna put up 3 of the older, higher wattage lights for the feed room. Once I put the new system in for the fans, those bulbs will be able to glow at their maximum brightness. I have our portable generator hooked the lights in, and they are like super bright. It's just because they're drawing a lot of wattage and the fans are drawing a lot of wattage, which is why we replaced all the wiring, because we just wanted to make sure there was no risk of fire or anything like that. So everything's safe, everything's running good. We're just a lot of horses and a lot of fans. Things are getting hotter, using the system more. So we're gonna continue to make improvements to it, kind of adapt, and I'm proud of how things are moving forward. It'll be nice, eventually you'll be able to show up, light switch, boop, all the fans will just turn on, and then when you're done, light switch off, boop, all the fans are off. Nice and easy. But all of our clients will be happy. All those lights are now good. So I'm gonna go get myself a bottle of water, and figured you guys would want to see what it looks like with all the old lights plugged into on the ground with the generator running, right? I mean, come on, right? Oh my goodness, that's bright. Some of them I had to kind of gently drop on the ground. So this is two methods. This is just to make sure they're all working appropriately and good, so that when I put them away, I know if there's one that's not working or if there is one that is working. So these are all working good, which is great, very good. So we're gonna take those, put them away. I think we're gonna use 2 or 3 in here for the feed room. I'll be installing those once the new fan system is put in, because otherwise if I were to plug them in right now, they just would look dull, like they did, you know? But that's awesome. We have all of the horses now in for afternoon feeding. They're all just about finished, but I wanted to show you guys that a few of the horses, as they get those sweat stains, we actually wash them off, give them a bath. Here's Obi. He had just gotten a bath. Looking good, buddy. Looking really good. Nice, cool him down good. So we got Melissa, which is Tucker and Samson's owner, and Kirsten, which is Suede's owner, working on giving them baths. And right now she's working on Champ. Temperature since early this morning has been in the 90s, and it has been a real feel of 100 degrees since about 10 a.m. and it's gotten over 100 degrees actually got as high as 101 today, which for Pennsylvania is pretty impressive. We're doing everything we can to make sure that the horses are good. They're just like us, only they have coats on, so a lot of them are kind of used to the more colder weather, so it's a bit hard on them. But between the electrolytes, the water, the shade, and for some of them that's really minding it, a good, nice cold bath cools them off after the hot day, and now we're heading into the evening is just what they need. The forecast for us is actually basically staying the same. It's gonna be like this from what I'm seeing for the next like 10, 15 days. Looking like July is gonna be a pretty hot month, so I'll enjoy it while I can, and while it's here, I'm working in it. It is rough. I'm not feeling the best right now. I'm feeling a little on the nauseous side, but you know, it is what it is. Well, what was originally going to be just a few horses has turned into basically all of the horses are getting rinsed off. We've really got an amazing group of people here at our barn, and so they're actually going through, and a lot of the clients are all getting together and they're just washing off everyone's horses and giving them a good bath, and then they're turning them out right afterwards, so I don't have to turn out. So that's super nice and kind. Before we conclude the video, we recently just got some packages in the mail. In the description of every single video is a link to a wish list that was suggested from all of our Stable Life viewers, because you guys are amazing. I mean, the generosity that you guys have showed to all of us at the stable is absolutely incredible, and I thank you guys so much for everything that you've done, all that you've provided, all that you've offered. You guys are seriously amazing. But we have recently acquired some new packages that have come in. A few of them are from our wish list. So I wanted to say a special thank you to everybody that looked at that and decided that they wanted to help or contribute in one way or another. Our first thing is actually a $50 Lowe's gift card. And you guys have done so much to help us with so much improvements in the stable through these gift cards. So Jim and Lisa, I would love to say thank you guys so much for what you have done. In case you're curious, a lot of those gift cards went into our upgrading of recently, all the wiring in the stable, and also will go into us being able to kind of help things out with installing the whole new circuit and system for all of the fans for all of the horses. So it doesn't cover everything, but it really helps a lot more than you can imagine. So you guys are so generous. Thank you. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. Next up, we have a bottle of Copper Talks that is from Adam. Adam, thank you so much. It's kind of weird to think about it, but fall is a few months away, and when it gets here, we need to be ready. So this Copper Talks, this is copper sulfate, and what this does is it really helps keep the frog and their hoof set, bacteria-free, hopefully healthy. Between us cleaning the pastures and these medicines, we're able to keep all of the horses doing well. So thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Last on our list is a battery, but not just any battery. This is a Milwaukee HD 12.0 from their M18. And this is from Curtis. So Curtis, oh my word, the generosity you are showing here is incredible. Thank you so much. This is going to be absolutely amazing for running the chainsaw and for clearing up brush. Not to mention, recently actually just ordered some more tools that are part of the Milwaukee system. Not sponsored, just like their stuff. That I'm really looking forward to showing you guys kind of around our stable. If you own your own horse stable or you have horses and you're kind of looking for different ways to kind of help with things, I've got some new stuff coming in that I think will be pretty cool and I think you guys will really enjoy. So, oh my goodness. I actually took a picture of this and sent this to Gavin because he's just as excited as I am about this. So this is amazing. So Curtis, thank you so much. Well, it's definitely been a long one, guys, but thank you so much for watching. If you haven't,
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.
and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
See you later.